Hello there, everyone, and welcome. I'm Waffles the Asian Yenber here with Little Bobby.
Hey, everybody.
Alright, and today we're talking Gen 4 remakes. I think even the casual fans have heard about the leaks by now. The meme, it's finally over. Sinnoh is on its way to the Switch. So now I think it's time to speculate, specifically about Mega Evolutions. How do you feel about Megas, Bobby?
I loved Megas when playing through X and Y. I thought they added a new level to some old favorites that was needed for a long time. And I think it added to the power fantasy a little bit, which is something that Pokemon has struggled with forever. And while there are always new powerful legendaries and mythicals, having the ability to upgrade our existing Pokemon into something new was an amazing change.
Oh yeah, I can absolutely agree on that. I think that's kind of part of what made Megas so popular is, they've kind of become one of the fan favorites out of all the special battle mechanics they've been introduced since then. It seems like anytime the Megas come up, the first comment I always see is, I miss Megas, and you know what? I do too. So the question here today is, do you think they'll finally bring Megas back into the new games?
When it comes to the Diamond and Pearl remakes, I don't think that they'll be bringing any of the newer powerful forms back, Megas or Dynamax, as much as that might be really awesome. And you can tell that they are experimenting a lot more since Gen 6. And even though Megas were in the Let's Go games, I feel the choice was made because the original games were extremely limited in their Pokemon collections. Like, if you look at Red, Blue, Yellow, there was 151 Pokemon. And I mean, no mainline game has had only 151 Pokemon since those games, if memory serves correct. I do see them utilizing many more of the Gen 4 Pokemon and allowing compatibility, maybe between the Sword and Shield Pokemon even, or they might throw a few of those in the game. But I don't think they're going to bring the Megas back, unfortunately.
Okay, those are some good points, and I think, originally I would have been in the same camp as you, but when I was starting to prep for this video and thought about it a lot, I started to see that there might be a very, very, very slim chance based on a couple things, and you can feel free to call me crazy afterwards, but first fact here, Korrina and her Lucario are one of the main parts of the Mega Evolution storyline in X and Y. And in fact, according to the legend in Kalos, not in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but in Kalos, Lucario is said to be the first Pokemon who could Mega Evolve. And you know who's also one of the signature and most popular Pokemon to come out of the Sinnoh region? Lucario.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Lucario is probably the most enduring Pokemon from Sinnoh.
Yeah, exactly. I think it would provide them a great opportunity to add some fan service in with a much loved feature and to bring even more hype to Lucario, because the Pokemon Company likes some of their favorites. But the second reason I'm kind of thinking this is that Cynthia, the champion of this region, is well known for being one of the most challenging league champions out of all the games. And you know what else is iconic about Cynthia? Her Garchomp. And guess who also happens to have a Mega Evolution? I don't know.
Right.
I think Mega Garchomp could also make an appearance as a way to make Cynthia, a more intimidating opponent, just like she was in the original games. And my final point is very minor, so again, it could be kind of a conspiracy theory, but it's with Pokemon Go. Just last year, they introduced their own form of Mega Evolution, and even now, it's still being heavily promoted. In fact, 2 days before we sat down to record this, I already got an email being like, hey, we have Mega Evolutions. So here's what I think, or at least what I hope, is going to happen. I think Mega Evolutions will be brought back, but that they're not going to play too much of a part in the story. I think maybe we'll see Cynthia have one, maybe the fighting gym leader. I think there's a chance we get Megas for the starters, maybe even a couple post-game. The Pokemon Company, they know how much we love Megas. And, I mean, like you mentioned, they were in Pokemon Let's Go and Pikachu and Eevee, so we know that they could put them in Switch games. I don't know. What do you think about my theory here?
I could kind of agree on some points, but personally, I do think Nintendo is going to play it somewhat safe with this remake. And they're probably going to avoid bringing back Megas in a game with so many accessible Pokemon. Again, assuming that maybe it is compatible with Sword and Shield, as well as the Pokemon you can bring through Pokemon Home, But to be fair, we have almost the entirety of the Pokemon lineup in Sword and Shield and also have Dynamax Pokemon. So part of me does wonder if there will be any new surprises. But overall, I think Nintendo's going to pass on the Megas with this gen, but I guess we'll know for sure come November.
That is true. We'll have to see this in November, and hey, or hopefully, you know, sooner we'll get some Pokemon Day details. I don't know. We'll see. But if the Megas do end up coming back, what Sinnoh Pokemon do you want to see get a Mega Evolution? Make sure to let us know in the comments down below. I know that I personally want to see Mega Luxray that gains Dark typing. What about you?
I want to see the starters, especially Empoleon. That would be that would be it for me.
Dude, have you seen some of the fan ideas for Mega Empoleon?
I have not, but I would love to check some of those out.
They look so awesome. But that's going to be it for us here at Five9 Gaming. We hope to see you again soon with some more Pokemon theories and discussions, so make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.